Evening all, welcome to some more Elite. Right, today, look at that, isn't that amazing? You can actually see the elliptical circle of that planet. That's amazing. Oh my god, look at that one. So, just look at that. Again, I'm blown away by the simple, but then again, simple people generally are. But look at that, they have different orbits. It was me thinking everything was flat generally. How wrong I was. I know that Pluto, and is it Neptune or Uranus? Uranus has a different has an elliptical. No, it doesn't. It has a slightly older orbit because it was smashed by something. Anyway, there you go. Look at that. An incredible working knowledge of the universe. Oh, this game blows me away. As I said in a few videos ago, I'm playing on a new monitor, and oh my god, all I can say is a 10-year-old monitor playing this game, it looks washed out, like that kind of Albanian telly. But now it's just amazing. I'm playing it and it's literally just popping. Everything about it is popping. I love it so much. I'm just mesmerized by how cool it is. We're still exploring. Yeah, still exploring, having a bit of fun. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I am out here looking for it. We probably need to devise a quest. We're looking for the Holy Grail. There you go. We're looking for that. Don't know what it is, don't know what it looks like, but I'll know it when I see it. And that's surely all that matters. But I think at the moment I'm just enjoying flying around, looking at planets, investigating the odd, kind of signal and seeing what's there. And I actually have a huge enjoyment factor in doing that. I think everybody plays differently. You're going to play differently no matter what you do. And I think for me, I always wanted something that had a little bit more wonder about it. When I first started playing EVE Online, I just spent about 3 months just flying and visiting everything. Ooh, there's a thing there. Let's go and have a look at that. I just spent 3 months flying around, visiting every known location. So I found the monolith near the Eve Gate. That was pretty awesome. And I just found loads of stuff. So it was really cool. And I think that's kind of what interests me slightly, is this kind of, I don't know, weird kind of let's see what's out there kind of feeling. It's a bit Star Trek. It's a bit Blake 7. You have no idea what that is, do you? Post in the comments if you know what Blake 7 is. I actually just about remember it. I think I watched it about on a rerun. But anyway, long story. And I think really I'm just curious to see what on earth is kind of out here. And I think that's what's got me at the moment. I'm loving the fact that I can kind of have these little encounters. These are fun, actually. I've got to admit, I do enjoy just no idea what's here. Let's just drop in, load up our guns, and have a look. And I think there's something very enjoyable about that. I think playing on a big monitor is just wonderful. So flipping glad that I've got a good monitor now. Ooh, Cobra Mark 3, Novice. Are you a bad man? No, he's not. I'm in an independent, so I don't really want to incur wrath. Was that a shot just fired? No, I don't think so. Obviously, he is not interested in playing. See, I don't understand why it brought me out here then. I'm at a loss. I don't know. Yep, he's not interested. So let's carry on exploring, I guess. I don't really want to be a bastard just yet. I think I'm kind of more interested in seeing what's out there. So I think next thing to go for, I mean, look at the name of that. Redgua DE/N B48-1. When it rolls off the tongue that easily, I just have to go and see it. So let's lock and go and see it. I mean, just that feeling of being able to fly anywhere is incredibly enriching. Oh, was that the ship I just left? Oh well, too late now. Too late now. I think there is a wonderful liberation about this game that I really do just love. I relish it. I gentleman relish it. That's very rude. I think really, it's just a wonder that games like this can even exist. Anyway, enough said. Oh, okay, interesting. That's a quite dark star. We'll see what I did there. Comparatively, let me just scan it, and I think that looks amazing. Look at that. The graphics on that just gorge. Oh, hang on, I looked away from it. Silly me. So what else is here? Not much. Well, let's do a scan. There we go. And let's see if we can do some Ranulph Fiendsing. No. Okay. I can't look at my system map because it crashes me still. But again, that is just one beautiful star, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the galactic core over there. Oh, I can't wait to get in there. I can't wait to get to this. Was that fighting I saw then? No. I can't wait to get to the center of that galactic core and just see what's there. Star systems only literally a couple of hundred, thousandth of a light year apart. I mean, it's going to be amazing. It's just going to blow my mind. It is. It's going to blow my mind. So where have we got now? Lilandre. Well, let's try it. Let's see where that takes us. Let me just put stuff away. There we go. The fuel's lasting, if you've noticed. I've got a huge amount of fuel still. I'm doing quite well on the old fuel. I've not actually needed to stop for about probably 8 or 9 jumps now. I think they've been relatively short jumps, but even so, that's still pretty awesome. I think just generally, I like that. I think they've done a good job with that. Now, if the ASP has got a much longer range, that's going to be interesting, because that's going to be a true exploration ship, and that's going to be the ship I have to work towards. If it's longer than the Anaconda, though, that's going to be interesting, because I would have thought the Anaconda could be fueled for a great considerable time. Let me just scan all of this. There we go. Target. There we go. Scanning. Bing. And we have stuff to look at. Nice. Peril insulation. Don't know what that is. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, well, we'll finish scanning that, and we'll go and look at these other phenomena. This looks like it's an independent world, so I can shoot stuff. I still am wanted in a number of sectors of the space now, of space. I don't know why. I think it's just I can't keep it in my pants, so to say. Not literally, obviously, but I just find that when you've got stuff to shoot, it's usually quite appealing. Anyway, so look at that. That's obviously a very close rocky world. I think there's a station orbiting. There we go. Peril installation. Let's go and have a look at that. I'm curious to see what maybe is there. I think that's a very interesting coloured planet there. You see that? It's almost like yellow, like sulfur possibly, but just love it. Love it, love it, love it. I wonder if this is a proper big station or one of those I guess those weird orbiters. They look quite good though. I quite like the orbiters. Let's see. As we come into dock. I still haven't done the docking challenge. I know it's too late now, but I was again, as I said, just the thought of having to refit this Cobra just made me shudder. Oh, it's a big station. Okay. Let's go and have a dock. Let's go and see what's going on here. Let's just go and see what's occurring. And let's go and get some fuel, I think. We're down to half a tank. It's probably not a bad thing to refuel. And let's see how this goes. I've got to admit, I'm loving this new monitor. This monitor is just amazing. It's 144 megahertz, which I've always known that when you buy televisions, you always go for high megahertz, and that way they always look bright and kind of the pictures are very good, the response time is ridiculously good, all of that malarkey. And I can tell the difference. I was playing DayZ earlier, and I never realised what a great big smudgy, blurry kind of game it was, because I'd never had a monitor that actually showed how crap I was running it. So I set it all up properly. I'm now running it like Ultra HD in that, and it just looks amazing. That is a good game, by the way. Please make sure you go and watch those videos, because Christ, they need the help. Nobody really watches DayZ mod, which is a shame, because some of the best gun battles we've ever had are occurring in that server and on those vids. So please go watch it. Yes, that's me begging. Because they're pretty good. DayZ is still a great game, but it's another example of a game like Elite, though. It's a sprawling, big kind of game that I think really just has its kind of roots buried in a free world roaming game where you can just go and explore and find stuff. And I guess that's the kind of style of game I like, evidently, because of the games I played: Terraria, Minecraft, Elite, Eve, DayZ, and others. There's just so many of those kind of games that just give you that, I guess, that sandbox. And I guess I just like sandboxes, really. I like games like Far Cry 2. Never played Far Cry 3. Looking forward to Far Cry 4, if that makes any sense. But I'm quite excited Oh, hello. Let's see. They've got all the guns. Look at that. They've got all the guns. Maybe we'll change some here. So let me... Oh, wow. Yeah, they have every single gun here. Right, so I'm going to change these burst lasers to, I think, beams if they have them. Just beam gimbalized. Beam... I don't want turret. Beam laser focused. No, maybe they don't have it. Beam laser gimbal. Gosh, that's expensive, isn't it? Power draw. Is it because it's another... I guess it's a higher degree of something. Well, let's try it. That's a hell of a hell of an increase, but let's just do it. Doesn't matter, does it? They're going to reset the servers soon anyway. And then you have to start over again. God damn it. So that should be a gimbalized beam. Yep, that looks good, doesn't it? Like that. So I've done that side. I didn't look if there was a low heat one. Maybe I should have looked. Let's have a look. All the way down. So beam laser focused. I should have gone for focused. No, I'll go with gimbal. So there we go. So very expensive laser additions, but I just think that is those are two pretty good lasers. It increases the cost of my insurance by about 30 grand, but got money. Money's nothing really when you think about it. Let's see, have they got a better version of my multi-cannon? Again, scrolling all the way down. There we go. So multi-cannon gimbal. Yeah, so that's probably a better version of the one I've got. Compare. So let's see, it's class 2, rating F, don't know what that means. Mass, no idea. Power draw, no idea. Rate of fire, it's slower. Damage is hugely more. So I guess that's not a bad one to upgrade it to. 57 though. If I buy two of them, I'm running low on money. So I think for now, I'll stick with the beams. And let's see how they go. Let's just see my library. Look at that. It cost me a tenner. And it's very worn. Let me just apply it again. How do I... I can't remember how you sort out wear and tear. How did I do that? The wear and tear on it is crazy. No, I can't remember. I don't think any of these are particularly useful. Let's have a look. Hatch breaker, cargo, blah, blah, blah. Cargo rack. No, not particularly bothered about any of them. I'd be interested to see if you could fit many more shields. I'd love to look at that. How do I fix the bloody thing then? I can't remember. Anyway, so what have they got for sale? I've got type 6. Again, I could have gone for that, but I think I've decided not to. So let's just get out of here, I think. And let's just go and fly around. I think I'm still interested in exploring. So I think I'm a bit worried I've gone down a bit of an alley. So just need to make sure I haven't. But look at that. It's just gorgeous. If I put my lights on. Look at that. It's such a simple thing for a simple mind, but I love it. I love it. Look at that, I got my lights on. Oh, that's going to be cool. But think about it, when you come to mining and things like that, it's going to be cool to see the dark side of asteroids, isn't it? That's going to be pretty awesome. Don't underestimate... Oh, hello. Let's race that Cobra out. Don't underestimate the power of the dark side, so to speak. Right, let's just sort out my fire groups. Oh, all right, it's already worked it out. Awesome. Okay, so what have we got left to explore here? Probably not much. Well, we've got a couple of things, so let's just, again, landing gear up, you noob. And let's go. Oh my God, look at that. I'm actually just going to throttle back, look down a bit like that, look up, and I'm going to take a picture. Isn't that gorgeous? Clink. That is just unbelievable how good that is. Just going to enjoy that for a second. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Again, I need to put some Windoline on the glass. Looks a bit smeggy, but oh, just so good. I think I'm amazed by how good this game is. Anyway, let's go and get into some trouble, and let's see how we do.